Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 19 of my Not So Berry Legacy Challenge, Mint Generation. So we are starting off this episode in Creatism because I jumped forward in time once again. So you guys might remember in the last episode, Marlee and Caleb were trying for another baby. So she had another baby, the baby was born and aged up to a toddler. And I do think this child is going to be the heir of Rose generation, so I'm super excited. This is Scarlet Roseberry. And again, I'm sorry I'm skipping forward in time so much. I just really want to be done with Mint Gen and start Rose Gen. So this is Scarlet. This is her everyday, very formal. This is her actual formal, which I don't think she'll ever wear. This is her sleeve, which is just so cute. Little pink vibes, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold. So we also had a few birthdays off camera because again, I'm speeding through time and I apologize. So Phoenix, who was a toddler in the last episode, is now a child, and here are his outfits real quick. I also gave him the trait Self-Assured because it was a red trait and I thought it just went with his personality pretty well. So these are his outfits. And then one of my favorite teenagers I think I've ever had, Ruby, has now aged up to a teenager. I gave her the creative skill because I do want her to pursue the painter aspiration. She is a vampire. We can cure her because Caleb knows the cure to vampirism. However, my backstory was that she became a vampire due to Caleb's sister Lilith, and no one really knows she's a vampire, like it's a secret. So I don't know if I'm gonna change her. Also, our other two kids might age up to be vampires too, because when they were babies, they got the little vampire symbol over them. And I don't think I want the other two children to be vampires, so I might need to make them human. Which might mess up the whole rest of the legacy, because then everybody might keep being born vampire, and I might keep having to heal them, which is not something I anticipated. I thought that healing Caleb and then having kids with him would fix that, but oh well. But this is Ruby. I really love her. She's dressed kind of punk. Potentially goth, I'm not really sure, but this is how she came out. She's had the same hair since she was a toddler, but I just love it so much I decided to keep her in it, and these are all of her outfits. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you back in game and I'm gonna show you some changes I made to the house, and then we can go ahead and jump into the gameplay. Alright guys, so the changes that I've made to the house so far are starting with the kids' bedrooms. So Ruby is now a teenager, so I tried to give her more of a teen goth punk style bedroom. So this is what it looks like, and because she is creative, I have given her an easel and a guitar for her to work on both of those hobbies. Next we have our toddler Scarlet's bedroom, and I don't know why, but for me the color red isn't very toddler-y. So I gave her a bunch of pink furniture, and then when she ages up I'm probably going to change it to red. But pretty much everything is pink and custom content. She has some paintings on the wall that Ruby actually did for her, and so something I did off camera was I actually brought the graves from the graveyard here temporarily, befriended the ghosts, added them to the household, created a new household, and then moved the ghost out to the graveyard, but made the graveyard a residential lot. So now if we ever visit the graveyard, the ghosts are permanently there, like we don't have to wait for them to magically appear. And I also made a little group for all of the heirs that I'm going to add everybody to, hopefully, because I think it would just be so cool to have like a reunion and have like all the ghosts appear just by starting a gathering. So we have Melanie from Gen 1, We have Marlee from Gen 2, and eventually we will add Scarlet, who is going to be the heir for Gen 3. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because while Gen 1, the ghost, was here, she was fishing and she caught a red gummy guppy. So she has a little fish in here from her grandma, which I thought was really cute. It's like the Swedish fish candy, but it's a fish. And then this is currently Phoenix's bedroom for him being a child. I haven't made any other changes. I think everything else is the same as I showed you last, but I downloaded a bunch of the new kits, so I did put this funky mirror in here because I thought it was cool. And then on the first floor, I think I showed you the dining room in the last episode, but I did add these cool mirrors that came with the kits, and then we now actually have a functioning living room. I also just put a photo of each of the toddlers here when you walk in, and this is what our living room looks like. And I really like it. However, I don't know how to stop this from happening. I don't know if it's a move objects on. I don't know if it's something I did, but this keeps like disappearing to my family inventory, so I might have to redesign the living room just because it's getting really annoying to have to keep placing these objects like all the time. I don't know how to fix it. If you know how to fix it, please let me know. But I do think it's really cute, and this is what we are currently working with. And I did add a whole bunch of new family photos. So this is Ruby, Phoenix, and Scarlet. And then we have one of all of them over here. And I think upstairs I might have added one. Yeah, the old one. So those are all of the changes to the house. And this episode, I basically want to finish mid-generation in terms of all of her things. So I want to finish the Chief of Mischief Aspiration, which should be pretty easy. We just have to master the Mischief skill and do Voodoo a few more times. And then I want to hopefully get promoted at work and master the Scientist career. And then all we have to do left for our skills is Master of Mischief, which we are nearly there. So I do think it's very possible we can finish mid-gen this episode. And then maybe in the next episode, we will actually go to Sixam, which I'm super excited for. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go to work with Marlee, which starts in 12 minutes. And I will either see you there if something interesting happens, or I will cut to the end of her workday. Okay guys, so we are at work with Marlee for what may be the last time we go to work with her, because she is so close to mastering this career. However, it's like the game must know we're getting really close to becoming a level 10 and being able to go to Sixam, because today's workday was the aliens came to work to stop us. So we had a bunch of tourists here that were like dressed as humans, and I had a bunch of interactions with this person called Raquel Ruiz, and basically I just went up to her, and being mischievous like we are, I just accused her of being an alien, and she got really embarrassed, but then she changed into her alien form out of her human form, and look at her, you guys, she's actually really cute. She's purple, and she has like this green custom content hair, and I really like her. I think she's adorable. So I think maybe we should become best friends with her, because I feel like that's what we would do. We're a scientist. We just discovered an alien. And yeah, we would want to know everything about her. So we are actually confident from figuring out about an alien, I guess, xenophilia, behaving like the captain of a space journey. Okay, so we do actually have some interactions to get for the workday today. We can either tell her to go away, or we can get to know her. And I've gone through this social menu a million times, and I couldn't find either option. So I guess, I don't know if it would be very Marlee to apologize, because honestly I think she would be pretty cocky that she figured out that she's an alien. But I think we would bombard her with like a million questions. So let's see if we're able to do that. Let's try to get some alien DNA from her, try to kind of like treat her like she's just a specimen, because I feel like that's something we would do. We're not exactly an affectionate scientist. Like, we have the traits, we have the trait insensitive, so we're kind of almost cold socially, I would say. But I do want to try to make her a friend, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is super cute. I don't even know if I would give her a makeover, to be honest. I think for a towny alien, she doesn't look too bad. Like, the green even kind of matches her suit. And I do like the combination of green and purple together, and because we're a mid-sim, we would like somebody with green hair. But we did get a sentiment, so let's see. Closer from happy memories, known alien. Okay, so we are getting a little closer. She is just so cute. I love that, like, on our last day of work, we made, like, a bestie with an alien. Her voice is just adorable. I'm actually going to add her to our, like, little bestie group, I think. I do want to know, like, what her traits are. That would be kind of interesting. She's high maintenance and a glutton. We still have to figure out her last trait. I think we know everybody else's traits. Yeah. And we have to do hive mind. And then I think hopefully we will be done with the workday. So let's go ahead and do that. Neighborhood hive mind, angry, bladder epidemic, dance party, happy town, or knockout. I wonder if the bladder epidemic affects us personally, because I don't want to pee our pants, but because we're a mischievous sim, like, come on now. That would totally be what we would do. Okay, say goodbye to your friends for now. I love how she's just doing science even though she's not a scientist. Okay, so we have officially, oh, I guess we just did it via remote control. And we did the bladder epidemic. You should find a bathroom before they're all taken. Wait, so it does affect us? Okay, I guess it does. However, we are not, like, dying to go to the bathroom now. She just changed into an outfit, but, like, she looks exactly the same. That's interesting. I guess we should come use the bathroom. And then we're gonna have to go home soon. So hopefully we get promoted, you guys, because we are so close to getting promoted. Oh my goodness, look, she's glowing, so she's an alien too. Oh my goodness, all the aliens are exposing themselves because they're glowing, because we made them have to pee themselves. So this was, like, the best option, I think, because we, like, exposed all the people who aren't human because they're all glowing. But look at all of our coworkers having to use the bathroom, and then of course we got the aliens exposing themselves because they're all glowing. Oh, they're so cute. I would love to have an alien one generation, but I feel like they're so hard to have because you typically end up with, like, hybrids. Literally everybody's going to use the bathroom. Okay. I think we're okay. We'll probably last without having to use the bathroom, at least until we go home, hopefully. I think I'm just gonna fast forward through the rest of our workday, and hopefully we get that promotion. Oh, wait. We're wasting time. What are we doing? We need to master the mischief. So social networking, not that. Socialize, troll the forums, and max out this freaking skill. You know what? Don't even do that. Let's go ahead and I'm so sorry, I'm all over the place. Let's go ahead and use our voodoo doll on Caleb because we're still a little annoyed at him. But we're getting over it slowly. We're going to... Wait, can we only do Can we only do voodoo if he's here? Do I need to summon him? Huh. We can try. Summon Caleb. Did it work? I don't know. Because it doesn't show on the bottom of the screen he's here. Okay, so we might have to reset that or try it when we're at home with Caleb. But let's at least work on our skill. Wait a second, did we? Please tell me that wasn't us. Okay, so our robot got a promotion. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And our workday is about to end, but I do want us to work on the Mischief skill at least a little bit before we end the workday, so go ahead and sit. I have the glitch where they can't use the computer unless they sit first. And apparently he stole it from us, so go ahead and sit there. Go ahead and socialize, troll the forums. Come on, we are like right there. It would be so cool if we could do this before we leave work. Master that skill. It's almost Caleb's birthday. Oof. End of shift. Marlee has been promoted to extraterrestrial explorer. She will now make an additional $32 per hour. She received a bonus, a new desktop, and new clothes. We did it, guys. We did it. We finished the scientist career. And look at her little picture down here. She looks so cool with the glasses. Oh my goodness. And we got a new computer. Let's see it. I'm excited. Look at us, you guys. We're like a mad scientist. Oh my goodness. What is our actual title? Is it mad scientist? It just says scientist level 10. It doesn't say what we... Oh, we're an extraterrestrial explorer. Okay, so let's go and see what we got from work. I think that takes priority because I'm excited. So let's see. Okay, I'm definitely redoing that living room because I'm getting so tired of having to redo it. But I think we can save this for one of the teenagers. I think I'll give it to Ruby for now. But I'll probably end up giving it to our heir, Scarlet, later because I guess I do play favorites because they're the heir. But for now, Ruby can use it and I guess it will be kind of hand-me-down. Let's go ahead and change the color. Doesn't really match her aesthetic with the glowing green, but that's fine. And we will put out our new computer. It's all futuristic and sciencey and alien. I love it. Okay. Okay, I mean, it's not what I would prefer, but it's not horrible. I feel like maybe I'll get rid of some of this stuff. And leave it like this. Yeah, I might just leave it like that. And hopefully it won't keep deleting that stuff. Alright, so now that we're home, can we do some voodoo on Caleb? Yes, we can do voodoo. Let's go ahead and frolic with him because we did the prick or the poke last time. Okay, so the frolic seems like a friendlier one, so which one did he get? He got voodoo joy from being voodooed. You are suddenly brimming with delight, like you could positively burst into spontaneous light. Okay, so that makes sense because we were like a little annoyed with him, but we kind of got over it, so I guess now we're being nice. But I do want to master out our Chief of Mischief and our Mischief skill. So I think we are just going to, maybe I can go use my new computer, go ahead and sit and finish out this Mischief skill. I love how cool she looks, you guys. Also off camera, I am trying to get Scarlet a level 5 of all of her skills so that she can have the happy toddler trait. So she currently is doing pretty good. She's Imagination 5, Communication 4, Movement 3, Potty 2, and Thinking 2. And what does she currently want? She just wants attention. Let's have her go upstairs and keep working on the communication skill, because that is the one I'm most interested in, because it kind of goes with her future aspiration and everything. And let's just kind of focus on Marlee. I'm gonna fast forward until she completes this. Okay, you guys, so that's that. She is done with logic, she's done with mischief, she's done with her freaking elements collection, she's done with her career. The only thing we have to do is voodoo a few more times. So let's go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and do voodoo, and I guess we're gonna do another lovey-dovey one. So let's go ahead and cuddle Caleb, and then we're officially done with mid-gen, you guys. This is so exciting. Oh, I love it. Oh, and she's already on her new computer. No, she's just playing on her phone. Aspiration achieved, you guys. Yes. Okay, so now she has the traits Tormentor from completing the Chief of Mischief aspiration. And I hate the new fears and wants system, you guys. I just keep deleting them, because why would you have fear of a dead-end job when you're literally at the top of your job and you just got promoted? It's so frustrating. She's also about to be an adult in like a week, and Caleb is going to be an adult in 2 days. So like we can always age her down because we have that ability from befriending the mother. But I think we're just gonna let her age for now. She does have to pee from doing the hive mind thing and everything. But with all of our new aspiration points, I kind of want to see what we can get her. So let's really quickly look at the rewards store. Honestly, you guys, I don't know that we need any of these, honestly. And I know this might be bad, but I kind of just want to get 1,000,000 money trees because I really need next generation to be kind of rich. However, plants in my game are currently bugged, so I don't know if it would be worth it because it would keep glitching to be like a pile of dirt. Decisions. Okay, so I don't have to decide that now. So we're not going to decide that now. Do we want her to have a new aspiration? I think we're going to go ahead and go with successful lineage, because we know she becomes like super close with her grandchild, the yellow generation. But I don't know that we will actually complete this aspiration. We've already completed 2 aspirations with her, and I don't really think I'm going to focus on her very much anymore. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and change this to that. Oh, we already completed a milestone? Interesting. Okay, I mean, maybe have a child or grandchild reach the top of a career. Okay, so maybe we could potentially do this, because if, I don't know if she's gonna live around to I don't know if she'll live long enough to have her child or grandchild reach the top of her career, but maybe. We will see. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, you guys. I'm super excited. I am going to have her come down to the basement, and now that she's a level 10, she can actually upgrade the electro wormhole generator to a level 10. So she goes into work in 14 hours. So I'm gonna go into work off camera, upgrade it, and then in the next episode we will travel through it together. I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye everyone.